afternoon. No, it's good morning.
Yes, good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm well, ma'am. Thank you. How about you?
I'm also great. Thank you for asking. So let's have a quick introduction.
Yes,
Right. So Saraswati, I'm Sanjoli. I'm a language coach and a soft skill trainer. I have experience of 10 years and I'm from Delhi.
yes,
Smart work, editing photos.
yes.
And why you left the job?
I left my job because of my daughter because no one was there to take care of her. That's the reason only I quit my job.
Okay. All right. And now your daughter is grown up?
Yes, now she is in seventh standard, but I think it's like need to live with her. It's very
Okay.
crucial. Yeah,
No doubt about it. And
yeah,
she's your only daughter?
yes,
Then it becomes more together, like more crucial.
yes,
Right.
yes.
But I hope you're enjoying.
Yes, I'm enjoying because I think being a housewife, it's also gives a lots of pleasure and it's totally different experience.
Right. And now you
Yeah,
have tasted both the experiences, the experience of work life and experience of home life.
yeah.
So for you, which is better?
I think both are better for me because I tasted the both of the experiences. Earlier, I had not that much time, but now I can spend more time with them.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So in the sessions, do you go now? We don't have the session notes, so we have to pick up any random topic.
Yeah.
So any particular topic you want to discuss?
No, because I have not decided. Today only I am in morning. I think 9 o'clock I booked the session, and after that, even I didn't book the session. My husband booked it, and I was busy in my household chores. Yeah.
Right. Wow. How sweet of him, no?
Yes.
Great. Great. So otherwise, how often do you do the sessions?
How often? I try my best to book at least one session every day.
Every day. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mostly I avoid take sessions on Sunday or Saturday.
Okay.
Or
So
even holiday also, like today is holiday, but as I already most of the things I completed yesterday, so I thought that I can take, and nowadays I didn't get PDF, so it is means easy for me. No need to go through the PDF and
even
no
if
need
you
to like
had,
to press it. Yes,
so tension,
anytime I can book and yes, I can attend the session. Yeah.
right? Yeah. Even I don't go with PDFs all the time. It is up to the learner's choice.
Yes.
So so let's talk about your daughter. Okay, you
Hmm.
being the
Yes.
lady and the way you were grown up. Okay,
Hmm.
your childhood and if you compare your daughter's childhood. So let's talk about from that era to this era.
Hmm. Yes, I think it's totally different.
Hmm.
If I compare how when I was child and how I grown up, that time no social media platform was available, and means we totally engaged in the activities like
Hmm.
outdoor activities. But
Right.
this time means children of these days, they are always busy with different types of gadgets. She was not educated, but still she tried her best to give her whatever she had knowledge. But this time, like parents are well educated, mostly parents are well educated, I like in city areas, but still it's difficult to take care of our children, to give proper time and talking with them.
Hmm.
Earlier, like if I compare of my age, so parents have time to talk with our children, but at the same time, like this time these days parents are like they are very aware. They should not means scold or beat their children. Only with friendly behavior we can ask and can treat them.
Right.
But at our time, means we parents scolded us a lot. Even sometimes we also like they beated a lot. Yes.
Right. So earlier, like you mentioned, we spent quality time with our parents, and it was totally like full time. But now we hardly get time. Even if we have time,
Hmm.
we are all busy in our own worlds.
Yes.
So the few words like nowadays, children are engrossed or indulged. They are mostly
Hmm.
indulged in their own world in the smartphones or something or the other.
Hmm.
Right? They don't engage themselves in family talks.
Yes.
And also the second word, nagging. Earlier the parents would nag. Okay, they were into nagging.
Okay.
Do this, do that, something or the other.
Yes. Yes.
So now
Yes.
you mentioned, we have to be more friendly with our children.
Yes.
So
Yes.
is it positive or is it negative for you?
I think it's positive because when we behave with our children in a friendly way, so they would share each and everything. Otherwise, somewhere they will hide from us.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
So they will not speak everything to us, or they will hide things from us. They will keep secrets from us. So you can use the phrase, they will keep things under the wrap.
Under the wrap. Under the wrap.
But when
Wow.
we are friends to them, they are more transparent. They
Mhm.
are more vocal.
Vocal. Mhm.
Okay, and they are more transparent.
Mhm.
Okay, but just by putting a few words here and there, you can make a big impact.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you remember, did your mother ever talk to you about how to take care of your safety, security, about a lot of women problem? Did she ever talk to you?
Yes, she used to talk
Hmm.
these types of problems, but
Hmm.
the way of saying may
Hmm.
be different.
Yeah, it was not direct.
Yes.
No one taught us like what has like do's and don'ts.
Yes.
But now the way you tell your daughter, do you think that's more open?
Yes, and it's very important to
Hmm.
be open, and
Hmm.
openly talk is very important
Right.
because of their safety purpose.
Very true.
Because scenario is totally different.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Now we all talk about good touch, bad touch, and we as a parents, we are so open and we openly tell them, we teach them each and everything, which we never had from our
Mm.
parents.
Mm.
Right.
And even in their schools also, there is a subject and
Yes.
everything's are mentioned in that subject. What
Right.
about good touch, bad touch, and what number we have to children have to dial when they stuck in these types of problems.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So that is why nowadays children are more smart, na?
Hmm.
So how was your childhood?
My childhood was really amazing because I studied from two to three different schools. Like from first standard to fourth standard, I was in Kendriya Vidyalaya,
Okay.
and all of sudden we shifted in village, and from up to 12th grade, I studied in Hindi medium, and after that, I again joined another college for my for completing my graduation. So my experience was totally different, and yes, but I enjoyed. and
Hmm.
living in a village mostly, because as I earlier I was living in city area, and suddenly we shifted in village. So I experienced many of the things in that period.
Wow, lovely period. You had golden time of your life.
Yes.
Right. Do you still go to village?
No, ma'am. I have been living in Mumbai last 25 years, and in that period, I think I never visited Uttar Pradesh.
Wow. So Mumbai, wow, Mumbai, wow. Tell me a little bit more about Mumbai locals.
Mumbai local, it's very, it's we have the courage to get into the train. Otherwise, for catching the train, we have that gut. Otherwise, in my early days when I came to Mumbai first time, and the
Hmm.
same year I got admission, and I used to travel by bus, but some days
Hmm.
it was very compulsory to go through the train, and that time it's very difficult for me. Yes.
Yeah. So how was your very first experience, very first day of catching or boarding a train? And that too local.
Very first day, uh, if I talk about very first day, so I went with my parents,
Okay.
and watching that much crowd, I really got surprised and scared too. And
Hmm.
that was the different scare. At the same time, the scare of my father, like because I was in village, and suddenly we shifted in Mumbai,
Right.
and he had the mentality like I should know everything,
Hmm.
because he told me I learned everything from myself, so you should also learn.
Nice.
So
Very
that was
nice.
a different scare.
But you didn't ask your father, but he was not in Mumbai that time. You learned everything in UP.
Yes. And even, he didn't tell me anything. He just told me, go and do everything by yourself.
Lovely. Lovely. Right. And you did it? Finally, you did?
Yes, I did many of the silly mistakes. And
Hmm.
even now, when I recall all these things, I laugh at me. And when I share these stories to my daughter, husband, so they also laugh a lot because went that place. Yes.
So, end of the day, you reached, right?
Yes, yes. I reached. I cracked the interview also.
Great. Then that
Yeah.
was lucky for you not to take ticket in one go. That
Yes,
good for you.
yes. And when I used to go and travel by bus, BST bus, and most of the time conductor used to speak in Marathi language.
Right.
And there is a Marathi word, pude chala, and I was not aware of that word. And every time he used to say pude chala, pude, but I was still standing on one place. Then he told, aage jao. Yeah.
Because for me, Marathi means kandha. I only know the word kandha. Right. Okay. So, and now, like your daughter was born, she was born here in Mumbai,
Yes, yes.
right? So, do you think Mumbai is more safe for girls as compared to
Yes,
you?
yes. I think for me,
Hmm.
Mumbai is really a safer city for women
Hmm.
compared to other cities.
Hmm.
Here we can go easily anywhere alone
Hmm.
and without any fear, hesitation.
Hmm.
Even in night time also we can travel at least up to 12 o'clock.
Hmm.
Yes. So it's safer city compared to others.
Okay. So, what are the few things you like about Mumbai, and what are the few things you don't like about her?
I think that I like everything about Mumbai. Only thing that is very crowd. I when I mostly I travel by train. That
Hmm.
thing I only dislike. Otherwise, I think even at any rate I don't want to leave Mumbai at all.
Now you are
Yes,
typical Mumbaiya.
yes,
Mumbaiya.
yes, yes.
Okay, nice. And what about the weather? Because it's
Weather earlier, weather was really salubrious, but nowadays climate change and this the effect of this is every place now. So in Mumbai also, summer is too hot. Winter is, I think, pleasant because
but
here is no winter season. I can say,
correct,
yeah.
right. But rainy season is, I think, the most difficult.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Like for 3 or 4 months, continuous rain.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. Because we always watch the news, na, like Mumbai, it is like flooded and waterlogging, all those
Hmm.
things. Right.
Water logging, I think 2 or 3 years, it has the problem has to some extent it has resolved.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Earlier it was too much. Yeah.
Hmm. Last year also it happened, na? There was some red alerts. In Mumbai, there were some red
Every
alerts.
year that happens. That 2 or 3 years, a
Hmm.
local train it didn't affect the local trains. It was regular. Maybe
Okay.
15 or 20 minutes late, but it was regular.
Okay. Chalo, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
At least
Yes.
commuting part is not affected.
Hmm.
All right.
Even
Okay.
I was stuck in 2004, 5, I think. There was a flood
Okay.
that year. Even I was stuck also entire night.
Oh my God. How was that
Yes.
experience?
Oh my God, that experience was really very terrible.
Hmm.
When I left the office, and that time everything was okay, but in between there was a very huge traffic jam, and I was stuck in that traffic.
Traffic
And
jam.
there
Oh.
traffic jam as well as that same day flood came and
Oh.
lots entire Mumbai were affected that time. And
Okay.
most of the areas were totally filled with water.
Hmm.
When local trains stopped, a telephone facility totally stopped. Everything was stopped, and I was stuck in the traffic. And the entire day it was incessant rain was there.
Oh.
Up to 5 o'clock I was there, and then means few of the girls from they were from call centers, and they was a little bit courageous also, very bold.
Hmm.
And it was very difficult because we were, I think, only 4 or 5 ladies, and
Hmm.
all of and the other was only like gents was there. And one person told go and sit any of the bus, so it would be safe, because everywhere we can't see even road, footpath, nothing was there. Means we
Oh
can't
my.
see anything. It was totally dark and full of rain everywhere. Just when we see around, everywhere was water. And
Okay.
after 5, we went outside, and by walking, we went up to the first means bus or I think whatever vehicle was there. We rose that person. We woke up that person and told us now start. And in this way, that we cleared the traffic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so wow, such a beautiful experience. So something, I think this experience you would remember throughout your life.
Yes. Even when this type of rain come, I scared a lot.
Correct.
Yeah.
See, that was kind of trauma for you, na? You were traumatized.
Yes. Yes.
You- And the marks are still there in your memories, and they would always
Yes.
remain that. Yeah.
uh,
But luckily, you were not alone.
Yes.
So that is the good part.
Yes.
At least you had some female partners, so you had that, that cushion factor with you.
But I think in Mumbai, people are very friendly.
Hmm.
After getting down from train, we just made a huge chain by holding each one's hand,
Hmm.
and one person just swim in the water to search where is the footpath. And after that, we started going on that footpath, holding the hand of each other.
Terrible. It's really scary. Right. So
Yeah.
you only stayed in the office now. Why you stepped out of the office?
Because actually my home was not far away. I thought that I would
Oh,
reach, but I
okay.
was stuck because of the huge traffic. Uh, my mother was alone at home. Even my father was stuck in office, and my
Okay.
younger brother also, he was stuck in college.
My
So
goodness.
anyhow, he came. He just found one person help, and he came with him.
Wow.
Yeah,
But this scenario never happened again.
maybe it's. I just wish that.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Oh God. All right. So Saraswati, right?
Right, yes.
Right. I just remembered the name. Right. So lovely talking, Saraswati. See, you have that potential. You speak well. Speaking well. Your narration is good. Your vocabulary is good. Your even the sentence formation is good. Just try to be more fluent,
Okay.
right? And like how we picked up a few words today, so
Yes.
try to just enhance your vocabulary.
Yeah, yeah.